Hello guys, this is Lee DVD Collector here, and today I'm going to do my Simpsons DVD collection. Now, just so you know, I already got the season sets down there and the movie there as well, because I haven't got a chance to got my the DVD compilations to bring down to show you. I want to bring these down there first, and I'm going to show the compilations first, because otherwise I have no room to move them as such. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to show you all the season sets, then I'm going to show you the compilations, and then the movie included as well. And I also had the movie on Blu-ray, so I'll definitely show you it. And also I'm going to show you the UMD PSP of the Simpsons movie, because I haven't showed that in my last Simpsons DVD collection I did about like 4 years ago or 5 years? Couldn't quite remember. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? And also, this is going to be the first part of this collection. Okay, starting off with Season 1. Yeah, this is the original box set editions. As you can see, you got the Simpsons there sitting on the couch. And you see this, the box looks really nice. It looks really shiny. And the one there's got like copyright informations. And you got the spine there, and you got Lisa and Bart, and then the other side you got Homer, Marge, and Maggie there. And then on the back you got Santa's little helper collapsing on the floor. They used to have the thing with the paper thing stuck onto the back, but I don't have that unfortunately, because when I got some Simpsons season sets for Christmas, I did not have all the paper inserts in there as well. But that's okay. I got a DVD guide, so I know what episodes there included. And then when you take the box set off, you see Maggie there, sitting on Homer's belly, like watching a TV. She's holding like a remote. And then out comes the Simpsons, as you can see here. And then on the back, you see the Simpsons couch was destroyed. And then when you open it up, you got a letter for Matt Groening. And just get the glare off. You can pause and read. And then we got the Simpsons flying from the couch. And then we got all the discs here. So you got disc 1, we got Homer, we got his donut and his beer, and then a TV remote. And then disc 2, you've got Marge and Maggie with the oven glove on it. And then disc 3, we got Bart and Lisa with Lisa's saxophone and Bart's skateboard. And then when you take each disc out, they leaves the picture, as you can see here. Put all the discs back in. I'm using my 2 hands this time because in my last video when I did my Simpsons DVD collection, I have to hold the camera with 1 hand. So yeah, so I'm using 2 hands for this. And now we're going to get to the booklet here. As you can see, got Santa's Little Helper and Snowball 2 there. This has got all listy episodes here with descriptions and some episode booklets you might have said what special guest is it. But this is the first season. They did not have special guests until season 2. It's got all 13 episodes, and this is produced from 1989 to 1990. Put this back in. There we go. And what some people tend to do, I saw most videos, they always put them like that, and you don't see the spine. I just prefer them this way, so yeah, you do see the spine. Yeah. And then next, we've got Season 2. This is more bigger compared to the first season, because it's got 4 discs, because this box is large. And this is the first season we have this heads on the spines. So you've got Homer and Bart there. And then you got Marge and Lisa there. It's glariness. And you got Snowball 2 and Santa's Little Helper there. And then you've got the copyright date on the bottom. And the theme is the Simpsons have swapped heads. It's kind of like based on one of those couch gags from the show. And as you can see, you got Homer was trying to get Maggie a bottle because Maggie's got the Homer's chips or crisps. And then we got Simpsons there with their swap heads. And then you got the back, you got Simpsons in their normal heads. And then you got another note from Matt Groening. And then we got the Simpsons putting back their heads. And then Sans Little Helper and Snowball too, putting their heads back on. And then here we got the discs. And what's really awesome is that the discs represents their bodies. And every time you rotate them, you put them into like, well, whoever heads is going to the bodies. As you can see, you've got Mr. Burns, Apu, Selma, and then we've got Homer's body. The DVD menu looks really good. When you open the DVD menu, it's give you like an interactive, like it spins like whatever bodies or whatever characters lands on. Yeah, it's pretty good menus, I think. And then we got disc 2, got Lisa's body, and you got Mo, Smithers, and Snowball 2 there. And then disc 3, you got Marge's body there. Represents Marge, as you can see here. And then we've got disc 4, we've got Bart's body. So we'll take each disc out. And on disc 3, we've got Krusty, Barney, and Chief Wiggum there. And then disc 4, we've got Arlo, Dr. Hibbert, and Willie. It's like they're kind of like they're. I mean, I know the picture of disc 4 has got cards, and then this one looks like it's gambling, and then Lisa is doing knitting, and then don't know what they're doing there as well. And there you go. And then you also got a booklet here, which tells you all the episodes, as you can see here. There we go. This season's produced from 1990 to 1991. And it's got a picture of Maggie there. So that is the complete second season of The Simpsons. Next, we're going to go to the complete third season in a lovely pink cover. And there we go. This is the one this is the season I have with the inserts. I have another copy of season 3 which does not have it. I also have the region 1 set as well, which I'll show you after this. And this one's got special features there, which I'm not going to read because so many of them. And this season's produced from 1991 to 1992. There we go. We got The Simpsons there. And you got Sans Little Helper and Snowball. And you got another note from Matt Groening. There you go, The Simpsons crashing through the wall. And then we got Sans Little Helper and Snowball drinking Homer's beer. It's quite funny. And then we got disc 1, we got Bart. Disc 2, we got Marge. Disc 3, we got Lisa and Maggie. And disc 4 with Homer. And then take each discs out. Reveal the second picture. You can see Bart was relieved. And then second picture, we see Marge's hair puffed out. And then disc 3, you got a picture of Maggie was sleeping on Lisa's arm, and Lisa looks really concerned. And then we got Homer, one of my favorite characters of The Simpsons, where actually hit his head, and you see the wall is cracked as well. Yeah. And then we got Sans Little Help and Snowball touching their tails. And then we also got the booklet here. We've got the episode booklet, and then we've got the Fox TV show catalog catalog. As you can see, I'll show you through the season. And this is the season where it has Shark Waving Dad. And I did hear the news that the episode called Shark Waving Dad is now banned. Because of the character called Michael Jackson. I think there was rumors that there was a Michael Jackson documentary that came out, and I think that wasn't the case for Michael Jackson, so that's why James Earl Brooks was said the news that Shark Raving Dad was no longer going to be on the streaming sites, even Disney Plus or like iTunes, and even on TV reruns as well. But don't get rid of your season 3s, because that is the one you really want to have in your collection. It's Shark Raving Dad, because you really need this from your collection, because now this episode is banned, it's really rare to find episodes anywhere, and season 3 is the only one to have it. Good job, this season is not priced up now. And I'll explain about the Region 1 set I've had in just a bit. And then we've got like a booklet with all the like some Simpsons DVDs and that stuff. And then we've got like some other Fox TV shows there. And then you've got mentions like the Simpsons VHSs and DVDs. And then we've got Family Guy there. And there we go. Put everything back. So there we go. Here's another copy of season 3, which I'm not going to show because I already showed you the discs and the booklet. I got this one for Christmas, and I got another copy because I wanted to get with the inserts. And as you can see, excuse the noise. As you can see, I have the Region 1 of season 3. I unsuspectly found this in a charity shop. I think that was years ago when I bought this. And there you go. Same thing as before. But I'm not going to show you the booklet again, because I already showed you it. The discs are the same. The picture is the same. And then we got the booklet there, which I'm not going to show. And then we got the Fox on DVD. As you can see, you got some other like Fox stuff. And then we got some like tasty stuff. Unfortunately, I cannot show you this because for some odd reason, the booklet was so attached, and you can't even open it. Yeah, I'll try my best to get this opened, but I just don't want to destroy this. So yeah. But one day I'm going to have to find a way how to get this opened. Then I'll show you guys at the update video of this. So yeah. Yeah, finally happy I've got the Region 1 Season 3, because by the way, this is the rarest DVD you can ever come across. I looked on eBay, and it was so expensive. It's like go around like $1,000. I mean, that's unbelievable. Like, unbelievable price. I mean, if you live in like any areas in America, if you have Goodwill or anywhere else you live in America, find this in a cheaper price. Don't go on eBay or on Amazon, because they won't have this in stock. Well, Amazon does have it in stock, but don't go on eBay because that's really expensive. But I do imagine they re-released it without the episode of Shark Raving Dad. I'm not sure if the second one is going to be the most rarest one to find, like the second copy of it without the episode, but hopefully I'll track that down some stage. Join me for part 2, we're going to continue the rest. And also, make sure to hit that like, favorite, and subscribe, and see you soon.